Hey guys, it's Sophia. Today I'm going to be doing Best of Beauty. This isn't like Best of Beauty 2015 or anything like that. This is just products over the years I've collected. That I've collected. Some of this I have loved for years, and some of this is stuff that I recently got in the past week. And some of it I got like 4 days ago. So I thank you. And this is actually the third time I filmed it. The first time it got deleted. The second time my camera battery. And then so I didn't have my phone was dead. I didn't as you can see I have swatches. My phone was dead. My camera was dead, and I couldn't find the charger. So I'm back to my old trusty computer, so that's why the quality is so if I kind of seem rushed, that's why, because I want to get this over with. I wasted like 2 hours on this video, and getting everything out there was another like 2 hours, so I spent like 4 hours, and it's probably, yeah, you guys know what I mean. Sorry about this long intro, not helping the time, but this is going to be a long video, I'm telling you, trust me. Okay, so let's go. First off, dry shampoo, bedhead, you have it. This is what it looks like. I want to just show you. Look at that. It is so intense, like a fire hose. It spurts it out so quickly and awesome. Alright, the next thing, hairspray. This is what it looks like. Pantene Pro V Maximum Hold. 5 out of 5 by me. That's also the hold. And I love it so much. I'm kind of speeding through this because I think you guys mainly want to see the makeup, so I'm speeding through. This is what this looks like. Heat protected. Awesome, gets up to 450 degrees. What it looks like. Next one, shampoo and conditioner. Amazing. It smells so good. It is amazing. The rich lathering shampoo and the deep conditioning or deep moisturizing conditioner. It is awesome. The next thing is this. It's just a split end bandage. I find that it doesn't like heal my split ends, but it makes them they come slower. Okay, next thing, body. This is what I use to wash my body. I've used this for I think like 5 years now. At least that brand. Also, the lotion's really good. Okay, now to get into what I use to wash my face. When in the morning, I use this Clean and Clear morning brush. This is where my video cut off both times, so I'm going to go a little slower. I'm relaxed. I did that intro, the whole thing very fast. This is the Clean and Clear Moisturizing Burst Facial Cleanser Oil Free. What it looks like, it actually, you can see it more on camera, but I really like it. Nice for the morning. The next thing is you can take off your makeup or you can just wash your face with it. These are recent. I've actually only had these for 2 days. My mom went to, I think like Walgreens in Chicago and got these for me, and they're awesome. I'm actually going to be using these in my video today to wipe off the swatches, so you guys will see that. The next one I actually don't have with me is the Mary Kay Oil Free Eye Makeup Remover. It's really good. It will remove the harshest like waterproof mascara like that. Literally, I just like to do 2 drops on my hand, rub it, go like that, because I find that it also will take off the rest of my makeup and off. And as you can see, I'm not wearing any makeup today, so please excuse my hideous dark circles and my tiny eyebrows. The next thing is, I've had this for years and I just recently found it and remembered how much I love it. It's Bath & Body Works body lotion with shea and vitamin E oil and Sea Island cotton. After, can we go back to the makeup remover. I've never used them to remove makeup. As you can see, I have eyeliner, I have a dark swatch, a medium, and a light swatch. And I'll tell you the product there. I'm just gonna get that product out of the fillet. It is the Brow and Eye Marker by CoverGirl in the shade Honey Brow. I really like it because I can fill in my brows. I don't usually do that, but you could. It's a little orange, just remember that. Or you can do eyeliner, but my favorite is to use it as a lip liner for a natural base. And you can get it really harsh or really light. Okay. And it is hard to take off. This is actually taking off really well. I don't know if you can tell. That harsh one I went over like 100 times, literally. Actually, I think more than 100. So, and it's coming off like that. Like there's you can tell a little bit, and my hand's a little irritated because I'm really like that. But it got it mostly off. That's really impressive. Like every night and morning, I'll just wipe my face if I'm in a hurry, like that. And this is not a backdrop. That is my lovely curtain. Yeah. Okay, so let's back to this. This smells amazing. What? Oh my god. It's so amazing. Oh, it smells like heaven. Literally. Okay. The next one. And I'm gonna swatch them, but like not yet. Because I'm not swatching this. The next one is brand new to me. It's from Lush, and it's the Charity Pot Hand and Body Lotion by Charity Pot. You're supporting good causes. That's what it looks like. It's really strong, so don't use a lot. I'd recommend using a tiny bit of that, and then mixing a lot of like unscented, and then rubbing it all over your body. It'll just be really nice. And yeah. So now we're moving on to moisturizers for your face, because I'm gonna go kind of in the order I do my makeup, like eyes, then face, then lips, and yeah. So this is the Pond's Dry Skin Cream, because recently I've had really dry skin, and this is what it looks like. My grandma gave this to me, and why am I swatching it? It's just a moisturizer. It is clear, and it just has a dewy finish, obviously. Yeah, I really like it. It has a scent. I don't know what it is though. It's really strong, so if you don't like strong scents, I would stay away from that, but if you're fine with it, I would definitely recommend it. This is the Oil-Free Makeup Remover by Neutrogena and Sensitive for Skin. Why am I talking so fast? I don't smell anything with this. It has no scent whatsoever, and I'll show you how my favorite way to apply it is with a beauty blender, but we're not going to talk about that yet. But you could just use one pump and apply all of your face. And that is what it looks like. Okay. So now we are moving on to brows. Precious Brows. I already showed you one thing that you can use. But the next two. This is the e.l.f. eyeshadow, or not eyeshadow, what is it called? Eyebrow Duo Kit something in the shade Light. And I'll swatch it for you. I'm sorry, you guys are like really far away. Let's change that. And if you're seeing my shorts, my lovely shorts, it is not under of it. Oh yeah, they are shorts. Also, I'm wearing a tank top, so I'm wearing a nightgown because it's 9 o'clock. Okay, so next thing, I'm gonna go in with the gel. I really do like this, but I like this, and because I have a heavy hand, I like to just wipe it off a little. And remember, you can always build up, but it's harder to take away than to add more. That's what it looks like. That is the gel and that is the powder. The next one is the Benefit Gimme Brow in the shade Light Medium. And look at that wand. It is perfect for smaller brows or for larger brows. And what I love is you can press really hard and get a lot of color, or just press really lightly and get a little. It's that top one, and as you can see, I like warm. My eyebrows really warm. Really, why are you texting me and liking my Instagram photos? Yeah, so that's what it looks like, and that's pressing really hard. I always seem to do that, so I like to give products that are pretty light because I'll press hard. The next category, eye primers. This is the e.l.f. Eyeshadow primer in the shade Sheer. It's just clear, and this is $1, I'm pretty sure. It is clear, and then there's a little color, and then you just blend it in. Obviously, you can't see it. And then this is Too Faced Shadow Insurance, but I used so little of this because it was very expensive. Look at that. And then just rub those between your fingers and then put one on each eye. Then it's clear, obviously. I like this one more than this one, but this was only $1, so this will make your eyeshadow not crease and look amazing. But this one is also really good if you're like a beginner in makeup. I have a lot of Claire's makeup because whenever I was like, Mom, I want eyeshadow. I want to try out eyeshadow. Because, like, other than, you know that, like, cheap stuff that you get at, like, Justice or, Sweet and Sassy, if you have that. That is, like, actually, I just happen to have one right here. It is not a favorite. Like, you know, like that glittery, like, gel. This was, like, my first, like, real makeup that's not like that. And, I actually like a lot of Claire's makeup. This is a palette, and I really like it. I think some of the shades are like the Urban Decay Naked palette. And they are really pigmented, like, more pigmented than a lot of MAC shadows that I own. I'm not a fan of MAC shadows whatsoever. Ugh, I'm out of fingers. Like, look at that. Like, that one's my favorite. But, yeah, and it comes with 2 sponge tip applicators. I recommend getting this palette for 4 colors. That one, that one, that one, and then that one. These 2 are the same, so I'd say 5 colors because this one's also. It is amazing, and you can hear it has that same click as the Naked palette. The Naked palette is obviously not in here. I'm not a fan of the Naked palette. I really want the Naked 3 because I think that I'll like that one more. But yeah, another Claire's one. This is the Natural Eye Book, the small one. I really like. There's a small little mirror. That's what it looks like. Sorry, the lighting is like blinding. Just because I'm using my laptop doesn't mean I can't have good lighting. I obviously do have a light back there, but I have more lighting. And I really like these colors because I think they're just super natural. Like, Like, look, they're not super pigmented because you do have to use a brush. To here, I'll show you. Most shadows are like that. You don't get the full pigmentation unless you use a brush. And also, I think that the only downside about these is most of the pigmentation is on top. So you have to, like, obviously it's naturalized, so don't expect a bunch, and it was really cheap, like, price-wise. Okay, next one. This was $10, and it's by e.l.f., and it's their Printemps eyeshadow palette in the shade Naked. This is the best eyeshadow palette in the world. I'm telling you, world. It is all shimmery, and I hate shimmery eyeshadows. Like, I hate them, but I like this. So that's just telling you how good these are. Like, look at that. This is my favorite shade, the darkest shade. I think that it swatches the best. Again, these don't look as good. They are not as, like, they're more intense on the eye. I've used it on a lot of tutorials, but if you want another one, tell me. And I like to use this one in my crease, and then these on my lid, and then these two, not that one, these two on my outer V, or these three, and then I like to use these, this one for my inner corner, this one for my brow bone, and I also like to highlight my face with it, or just my cheekbone. I don't like to highlight there, with powder. And listen to that. This packaging is not cheap. Like, listen. Like, yeah. And the next one is really surprising. It's actually by LA Colors, and it's this eyeshadow. And my friend Dosha gave it to me. This is what it looks like. Why am I covering it? There's no mirror. But it came in a eye something, and I like this because of a few shades. This nude color, yes, like, I know I don't have the best lighting for me, but you guys, look at that. And then this black color, like, look at that. That is a black eyeshadow, like a black. It's blacker, not blacker, blacker than MAC Carbon. Look at that. Gosh. Like, look at those five. So good. And I don't really like LA Colors. I think that it's really cheap, but that was actually a big surprise, and I really liked it. The next one, I didn't really know where to put this because there is so many uses for this product. It is Max Fix Plus, and I did it in this category because I use it for eyeshadows personally. Yeah, I'm going to show you what this does. So I'm going to take this black shadow from LA Colors and just put it on a fluffy blending brush. Okay. And build it up a few times. And obviously I'm using a fluffy brush, so I'm not going to get the best pigmentation, but why did I close that? Then I'm going to put my brush around there, and then spray Fix Plus. It's wet. And that is with 3 swipes, 1 swipe. Look at that. That is like amazing. Look at the difference. They are so good. Now, these makeup wipes are awesome. Like, look at that. 10. The next thing is eyeliner. So this is Klairs liquid liner. It was my first liquid liner and the only liquid liner that I actually liked. Like, Klairs makeup is actually really good. So, it smells really bad. It smells like corn on the cob, but like grosser. So it's so easy. I don't like to do it on my lash line. I'll tell you what, because all liquid liners for me make my lashes wet and then I can't curl them. It's just something I don't like. So, look at that. That is true black. I like to use this CoverGirl Perfect Point Plus eye pencil. It came with, no, it didn't come with it. It came with a mascara. And I like to line my eye with this. Not do a wing. And then do that and do a sharp wing. And oh my god, no. Oh, it just broke. No, really. But it is retractable. So you can always just roll it up. Okay. There. And it is a true black. That is a liquid. That is this. And that does dry. The liquid does dry matte. But the only thing I have to say about this is you cannot rub your eyes because it is like one of the smudgeable ones. So this is what happens. So, and it also has a smudger on the bottom. But I'm going to show you just what happens if you touch your eyes. I'm not going to put it on my eyes because my eyes are really irritated right now. Contacts and all that crap. But look at that. Not only, I'll use half of it with this smudger that came with it. It smudges really nicely into a really nice gray. But this is what happens when you touch it during the day. That's what's going to end up happening. So that's the only thing. And I want to wait for this liquid liner to dry because I want to show you how, like, it will not smudge. So if you curl your lashes first, it will be fine. That's not helping, Sophia. I'll come back to that. Here, I should have done liquid liner. I should have done eyeliner last because I forgot, so that this one had to come off. These makeup wipes are getting dry just because they've been out for like 25 minutes. Actually, longer than that. Who cares? Just, yeah. I was trying to keep that light off, or on. So, the next thing are mascaras. I'm not going to swatch them, because I'm not, like, swatching them on my hand. They're my eyelashes. Actually, wait. No. Go back. I'm sorry, I'm a really bad singer. This is by LA Colors, again, and it's just an eyelash curler. It's really nice. I will demonstrate how you curl your lashes. So, And then wait 5 seconds. Here is another way that you can do it. Both ways are awesome, but this is a Clinique High Impact Mascara. Just look at that wand. It is a medium-sized wand. It's not super small, but it's not super big. Okay, and I really love. This is the Klairs Ultimate Mascara. That wand is really nice, and I like it because it's waterproof, and I don't like the volume of it. I just like to put it over like this mascara because it's not clumpy. It's actually lengthening, and I do really like lengthening mascara, so I'll just do like one flick on the bottom lashes. It'll make my favorite mascara waterproof. And yeah. Okay. Next thing, primer. Okay, I think that this eyeliner is dry. Look at that. That is not going to come off during the day, girl. So if you want, look at that. I'm scrubbing and scrubbing with that. And girl, like, that is not going to come off during the day. Unless you try and, like, rub the heck out of your eyes for, like, 24/7, and it's not going to come off. So the next thing, face primers. This is the e.l.f. Mineral Infused Face Primer. It is just clear. That's what it is. And then you just rub it in. And it feels like velvet. I know this video is really long. It's 27 minutes and 15 seconds. But yeah. And then it feels so nice. And it just will make your foundation lay amazingly. Speaking of foundation, I like mixing two currently. This is the e.l.f. BB Cream and the Dream Velvet. I'm in the shade 10 Porcelain Ivory for the foundation, and then I'm pretty sure Fair. Yeah, Fair for the BB Cream. Let's use a little more of the BB cream, but here's the foundation. Just matches me perfectly, and then here's the BB cream. It's a little more watery. It's not exact. It's a little yellow, but I can deal with it. And then that's what it looks like. It's very high coverage. It's medium to full, but I swear this is amazing. Like, look, that covered up all the veins in my hand. Like, look at the difference. Veiny, not veiny. I don't. You guys can't tell, but you cannot tell that I have veins. To get another wipe, but that's okay. And this is one of those things that it is hard to get off. Like, it will not stay on forever. Or it will stay on forever. Next, the concealer. So this is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind in the shade Fair. I'm not sure if I have the highlighting one or the concealing one. This won't turn. So that's what it looks like. And this is the e.l.f. concealer in the shade Ivory. I did not used to like this, but I actually like it to do concealer and then foundation and then concealer. Because look, that hurts so bad. So I'm like out of it. It was my first concealer ever, this exact tube, but I'm not throwing it away yet. So that's, and then you would just, and as you can see, it's orange. It does not match my skin tone at all. That's why I like doing it under, but I think that peachiness really does cover up those dark circles. So the next category of powders, I like this Maybelline Dream Velvet, or Dream Wonder, sorry. I have Hip Pan, and a really good technique, if you don't want to make the appearance that you're wearing foundation, just throw some powder on. It's amazing. This is that. It looks so amazing, and it really is like really good. It'll work as a very natural sheer foundation. So if you are into that, I really recommend that. But I like medium to full coverage. Don't know why, because my skin is not that bad, but that's how I like it. So this, sorry, I'm trying to speed it up. This is the e.l.f. high definition under eye setting powder, and mine is the shade Sheer. It's a loose powder. I'm not going to show you what it is on because it is sheer. And this is the e.l.f. Sorry, my mic is jacked up. I need a new one. e.l.f. Perfect finishing powder. And it is that HG powder. It looks white. And then it goes off sheer. I have so much to clean up. Like, you guys don't get it. But now to show a big difference. Like, I feel like all of that is like, yeah, cool. Because it's kind of hard to see. But blush and bronzer and contour. This contour, I use this to contour and bronze up my face. I just bang off my brush a million times to bronze, then do it like 1,000 times to contour, because this is dark. This is the e.l.f. blush and bronzing powder in the shade Saint Lucia. Cheers. That's the bronzer. It is dark, and I'm going to show you what it looks like without like banging off my finger. Like, that is 2 layers. Legit, like, it is awesome because it's not too dark, but it isn't too light. And I think it'll work on a lot of skin tones. Okay, so now blush. I really like this blush. The only thing I don't like about it is the glitter. There's literally glitter in it. It is matte, but they threw in a bunch of glitter. Look at that blush. It is so pretty. I used to hate it. Now I love it. Look at that. Remember, this is my permanent favorites. I have stuff that Mac took away from us. Why, Mac? Why? But, so yeah. The next thing is by e.l.f. Again, it's their moisturizing lipstick in Red Carpet. Mine broke, so I'm going to use a flip brush. I will talk about this brush in a minute. Because I just, like, you're not going to get because I'm going to have to do it very lightly. So I'm just going to show you with it. And this is not going to be the full power because I did not, here. That's what it looks like. Now I'm going to show you my favorite trick while using. So I take this LA Colors lip liner. You can just take any black lip liner and just line your lips. Okay? Blend it out. And then, I know like this isn't a tutorial, but I just want to show you. If you like purple lips, this is going to be awesome for you. Because you know, a lot of purple lipsticks are very expensive. That's what it looks like on, and I don't know if you knew this, it does not look good, but this down here is actually lipstick, so you can open it up and use that, but that, and then just keep on like rubbing your lips together, and then you can't really see it, but it will turn into a beautiful purple, and you can just put a gloss over it and kind of dress it down. Now, speaking of glosses, my favorite glosses are by Ellen Tracy. It's a 3-pack, and I cannot find these. Fortunately, this is, I don't even want to swatch it. That is the red one, and then this one I wear on my lips. This and the white one, I threw the white one away because it was 100% done. Okay, I love these so much. They aren't rather in Ellen Tracy, if I didn't tell you. This is the gold one. If you're wondering why I keep on like trying, like it's not pigmented enough, it's just because it barely gets on my brush because I'm like out, like look at that. It is not sticky. It does not feel like I'm wearing anything. It literally feels like I'm like wearing chapstick. Okay, next, brushes. So I'm going to talk about the Beauty Blender. And I just want to show you how, like, obviously you have to use this wet. Obviously. But I'm just going to spray a little MAC Fix Plus and then put some foundation on. I usually do it on the back of my hand and then, you know, like, you know, that, and then tap. But here, I want to show you this. This is my hand blending in that foundation. Okay? A little bit streaky. And that's the Beauty Blender. I don't think that you guys can't really see that, but there is such a big difference. Like, it's so more natural with this. Like, there's nothing left on. Just like, and I put up my moisturizer on with it because it's just so awesome. Okay, this is the Maybelline Brow thing. It's really awesome. And then next, I'm sorry, this video is like so long. I'm trying to get it and keep it under 45 minutes. This is the blush, the e.l.f. blush brush, and I hate it for blush because I like thicker brushes, but it is amazing to highlight. Like, you can highlight so well with it. And then I already showed you this brush. It is the e.l.f. concealer brush, actually, but I really like it too. You can do eyeliner, like, I think I'm gonna do a whole video of how you can use this. And next is the e.l.f. contour brush. It is really good. You can just contour your nose out, It's like you don't contour the bronze, and you can just. I really like. I mainly use this to contour my nose. So this brush can't do that. This is my all-time favorite brush. It is the e.l.f. blending brush. I use it every day when I'm wearing makeup. It is falling apart. It broke already. I just snapped it back together because it could not break. But it is so amazing. You can use it to highlight, or more like puffy highlight. But I like to use it to contour, for blush. I used to use it to blend out my foundation. You can use it to just like tap foundation on. You can use it to as a bigger brush to blend out your concealer. You can use it to blend your whole face in makeup. Like if your blush and bronzer just and highlight are like too harsh, you can blend them all together. It is life. That brush is life. So okay. Next things. This is a brush by Conair. Makeup brush. It says, get this brush. It is amazing. I used it today. Now perfume. This is the Justice, and it's just the blue one. It says Fabulous. Oh, like fabulous. I'm about to go. Oh, got it in my mouth. This is the Shimmer Body thing. Cherry Vanilla by Simple Pleasure. I actually use this as air freshener a lot. Of course, I spray right on me, but it smells so good. Okay, so I'm sure I missed something. I feel like I did, but that is it. That is all the makeup and crap. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. And oh my gosh, I have to clean those are all clean clothes, don't worry. But I will see you guys later. Bye, I love you.